Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures, episode 00123, making tiny bites of solo actual play for our entertainment and testing the ideas of using the 3D10 system for fantasy stories to rebuild my home campaign. Our characters are Igor Steinmann, a Russo-German themed Dwarven Mercenary Bodyguard character. We've got Mac Wolfsbane, a human experimentalist Technomage, Wyesley, Sower of Chaos, and his mimic sword buddy, Stephen the Adventurer. After having allied themselves with me, protecting the keep to eventually kick out all 5 cults if possible, it's time to see to the dungeon to figure out how the dungeon is set up in this universe. And now the party's making a try at the Scabkin cave area. First dealing with an ambush, then the team went right and found 6 Scabkin guarding the room. So, we fight. Alright, there's 1 Scabkin left. I don't expect him to last long. Igor is going to probably smack him. Let's see. Oh, that is not 9, 10. He's got a... Did he... 4... Okay, he's got his defense reset. That's cool. It's 15. Let's see. 13. Igor hits barely. Doesn't get the +1. So that's 1d10 damage. Yeah, 1 hit. Yeah, he's up to 4 shot. This guy looks like he's the Billy Bass of the group. With luck. No, it's not. All right. Next up is 6 plus 8. And 8 is 6 and 6 is 12. 13, 14. It's right there the same. Don't you love it when you've been playing role-playing games for 30, 40 years, adding simple math together all the time, and you have a hard time with a 6 plus 8 equals 14. Yeah, gotta love it. Alright, Mac and Wyseley. Wyseley's gonna shoot him again. Which, I mean, yeah, no, it sounds dull, but it's like, he hits. That really drops his defense. And does, rolling damage. He doesn't roll for damage. Oh, wait, no, he had to re-roll. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So he does actually the 2d10 plus 4. So 8 and 4. So it's 16. I can add 3 numbers. Yay. She's at 21. And now he's finally gotten some real... Okay. Yes, he gets 4 trauma. From that shot, he was like, He thought he was the hero of the Scabkin. He isn't though. Alright. And actually, he's going to take additional. We'll have him roll against the swimmer. He's an 11. Yep. More 25. Well, let's see, it's a 15. So he's already beaten that. Okay, he's going to take some shock in between when he goes. And Igor's going to try and birdie the axe at him first. So we'll have Igor. Oh yeah. Because of all this stuff. Yeah. Alright. It's a good solid hit. He rolls 3d10 plus 1. 15 more. Shock. 240. And he's gonna roll better than 30. Nope, he doesn't. He drops. And you know what? Wyseley was struggling with the whole mess to control. Well, not Wyseley. Mac was struggling with the spirit to control his devouring appetite. I think it's time for kind of. It's not really shouldn't be a challenge. But sometimes magic might get away from you. So it's 21. That should be good enough to handle the guy. So we'll deal with. So I think the mimics. Steven's going to eat the last Scabkin, and that's going to be it. So now looking around, going, okay. Now, here's what I see happening. I see, man, Mac wouldn't. I was thinking, hey, it would have been really nice for Mac to have had a healing spirit, or like rest and recovery, or some sort of themed thing for an ally familiar spirit thing. And maybe he'll find one, but it wasn't the way his character is built. He's built much more like a mage and a healing cleric. So it happens. We'll deal with it. Okay. That devouring spirit. Yeah. He's seen plots of devouring. So Mac has a decision. He needs to decide whether he's going to try and keep the spirit around for a while, or because let's have Mac make kind of basically a brains test. Yes, trigger number 20, no problem. Mac thinks the fight's coming to us, so he's basically going to explain to Spirit, hang around. We'll have our mimic buddy Steven, and we'll pop him out of the initiative. We'll have our mimic buddy Steven eat a lot more of the kobolds, because we don't want the kobolds eating the dead bodies. We'd rather have the mimic do it than us. So yeah, stay around. More deaths will happen. But we need to get Igor stopped bleeding, because you can eventually die from that. I'm not too worried about Igor missing this room. I'm gonna double check. Yes, no problem. Okay. First aid. Who has first aid? That is a very, very, very important question. I think it's me. He's got 2, but doing it himself is a -5 penalty. Oop. Okay, he's got 2 and a check. Is it check or brains? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Oh no, it does matter. Huge has a 3 difference. I think it's brains. Okay, so everybody's a little bit of first aid. Go team. All right. Saying real quick. So talk to you later. Have fun. Bye-bye.